All right, guys, so this is the 2020 BMW X5 xDrive40i. For those of you who regularly tune into my channel, you probably know what this is. For the new guys coming in, tuning into my channel, and for this customer who's picking up this vehicle later today, this is a virtual delivery video and a quick walk around of this vehicle. So if you're thinking of picking up an X5 or just took delivery of one, you would know exactly what your car features and how you would go about personalizing the vehicle or setting it up to your personal needs. So I'll go through some options here. What an X5 comes standard with. By the way, we are in Toronto, Ontario, Canada versus US. The packaging may be a slight bit different. So over here, standard features, you get remote engine start, 20-inch alloy wheels, all-season run flat tires, leather sport steering wheel, run flat tires, sport automatic transmission with paddle shifters, tire pressure monitor, alarm system, rear view camera, satin aluminum roof rails, satin aluminum window surround, panorama sunroof, sun protection glazing, velour floor mats, electric seats with driver memory, sport seats, leatherette dashboard, heat comfort package for the front, aluminum mesh effect trim, auto dimming exterior mirrors, ambient lighting, adaptive full LED headlights, LED fog lights, high beam assistant, active protection, driving assistant, active guard, front collision warning, Sirius XM satellite radio tuner, hi-fi sound system, intelligent emergency call, teleservices, connected drive services, connected package professional, Apple CarPlay preparation, BMW Live Cockpit Professional, BMW Gesture Control, roof liner, X-Line, cross traffic alert for the rear, collision warning with city braking, lane departure warning, blind spot warning, rear collision prevention, speed limit info. Whew, that's a lot of standard features. Let me take a breath here. So anyways, this car is further packaged with the premium package enhanced that gives you the choice of selecting the adaptive 2-axle air suspension, which this car has. It also gives you the upgraded headlights option, which is the laser headlights, which again this car has. You get the universal remote control, comfort access, soft closed doors, side sunshades for the rear windows, heated and cool cup holders, comfort seats for the front, seat heating front and rear, automatic 4-zone climate control, parking assistance plus with surround view, head-up display, Harman Kardon sound system upgrade, BMW Drive recorder, wireless charging with extended Bluetooth and USB, and Wi-Fi hotspot. It further also, if you notice, has the M Sport package, so gets rid of the aluminum surrounds on the window and the roof rails. In fact, blacks out the window surround, the roof rails. A little more aggressive looking front bumper, side skirts, rear bumper, a different M Sport wheel and tire package. So this one also gives you the M Sport exhaust, M Sport brakes, M Sport package, black high gloss roof rails, M leather steering wheel, M aerodynamics package, high gloss black window surround, and the option for wheels, which they selected these 20-inch M Sport wheels, which are all season run flat tires as well. It also has a ventilated seats option, has the gloss application crafted clarity for interior elements, which has basically the crystal shifter on the gear shifter, the volume knob, the iDrive controller, and the start-stop button. It also has a travel and comfort system, fine wood, fine line striped brown, high gloss trim, and the color again is called a Tanzanite blue to metallic, has the black perforated Vernasca leather interior. So I'm gonna do a quick walk around of this car, just take a good look of it, and then we'll get inside and go through some setup. So sorry guys if I rushed through it a bit. I do this every day, so I'm a bit quicker. Again, if you wanna understand it a bit more, you can always go back, rewind, and watch it a bit more. Or write me in the comments below if something you didn't understand, something you want more clarity on. Please do ask me in the comments below and I'll make sure to answer that. It's a beautiful color. It's a bit cloudy today, but it shows really, really well in the sunlight. So right with the kick under the rear bumper, I can open and close the trunk. We have a fresh set of cargo mat and winter mats in there as well for this customer. Again, I can kick under and close the trunk. Those are the welcome carpet lights. The rear sunshades. That's your travel and comfort system, so you can plug in an iPad holder, a suit jacket holder, just a hanger hook, USB-C charging right next to it. You have a 12-volt charger on the bottom there, heated seats for the back, temperature controls, some storage in the armrest here, and also dual cup holders right here. You have bottle holders on the doors. Right, soft closed doors. Ambient lighting is set to blue since it's a blue car outside. Looks really neat. All right, so let's get inside the car and let's go through some features. Before we get inside, I'm going to try the remote engine start, which this car has. I hope I've activated it from inside, because you do have to. So look, I walked away and the car locks itself, so it's part of comfort access. I've set it up. When I come close, it will unlock itself. Now to remote engine start, just hold the key right here. The BMW logo is your lock button and unlock button, your lock button. So push the lock button 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Let's try it again. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so I'll have to go inside and activate it, so I haven't activated it. All right, but let's go inside the car. Okay, I'm lowering the suspension here. It's set up on air suspension. So this is the toggle switch for it. Just push it down and the car is lowering right now. We'll go out and check it in a bit. We'll see it's lowered. Right, and you can see that the car has been lowered. So it makes it very easy to load, unload from the trunk if you're loading something in, or someone older or kids getting in the car. Makes it easier to just get in and out. All right, so let's go back in. All right, so without wasting too much time, I'm gonna get into the iDrive control settings, which is right here. And I'm using the iDrive controller mostly because I love using it. It's very easy for me to use. Cool. All right, so let's go under, we'll go one at a time. Let's go under media. That's your Sirius XM radio. Set up the channel 53. You can do your sound settings right here. So that's your treble, bass, all that good stuff. All right. Has Logic 7 surround because you have the upgraded Harman Kardon sound system. All sorts of stuff, FM, AM, Spotify, music collection that you can store in the car, Bluetooth audio, screen mirroring, your mobile devices. You can talk to your car as well. The more you talk to your car, the better and better it gets. For example, let's try this. Hey BMW, pair my phone.
Connect new device.
And it takes you to the screen where you need to pair your phone. And one simple things like has some really nice fun mode. So let's try that. Hey BMW, vitalize me.
No problem. I have activated the Vitality program.
So this car has the ventilated seats. So switched on the ventilated seats. Temperature changed to 18. And the temperature is fluctuating up. The speed is fluctuating up and down. to kind of wake me up. Music changes something vibrant. Interior lighting changes to green ambient lighting. Let's say there's another mode. For this mode to work, your AC needs to be on auto for it to work, and also your music sound system needs to be on for that. Let's try another one. Hey BMW, relax me. Alright, so here you'll notice the temperature changes, goes up to 23, so warming me up, kind of calming me down. Ambient lighting changes to orange. Music changes to something slow, relaxing music. So very, very fun stuff to do. I'm going to end the program right here. You can do simple things like, let's try it. Hey BMW. Hey BMW. I'm hungry. Find me a pizza place.
I found several restaurants.
Simple as that. Let's try another one. Hey BMW, find me a coffee shop.
I have found several destinations. Which
Alright, it's a bunch of coffee shops around. Tim Hortons, Starbucks, everything will come up. So very, very easy to use, guys. The more you talk to your car, the better and better it gets. Obviously, you'll have a limitation of how many commands it can understand, but it's pretty good. Some just regular stuff, right? Alright, so let's go under communication. This is where you would normally go to pair your mobile device. So under mobile device, I'm going to go under setting right here, and I've activated Apple CarPlay. So if you're an Apple phone user, pair your phone via Bluetooth wirelessly, and as long as Siri is activated on your phone, Apple CarPlay will connect. It will give you a prompt on your phone. Would you like to use it? You go yes, and it will connect. Okay, so navigation. Let's see. I like to have it in perspective mode. So personal settings right there. Map settings. Facing north, direction of travel, or perspective mode. And let's keep all the labels on right here. Okay, so if you zoom in, you can completely zoom out, zoom in. Obviously with their fingers as well touching the screen, I just don't want to, because during COVID time, so anything I touch here, I'm gonna wipe down everything and sanitize everything. So it brings you a 3D mapping of buildings around if you have it in perspective mode, which I like, and it's also facing the direction of travel always. So under car is where most of the brains of the car is. So let's go under oh, by the way, there are these experience modes that you can manually operate: executive, expressive, well-being. So try these. These are some fun modes. Also the caring car, which is what we tried by talking: vitalize and relax. And let's go under settings. So we did go, so let's go general settings. Go all the way on top. So date and time already set to auto. You can change date format, day, month, year, or the other way around. System language to English. Personal assistant, this kind of needs to be activated. Your speed settings, go under here, click on the wake word, and activation with hello BMW. That's the way you'll be able to talk to your car hands-free. So if this is not activated, that feature will not work. All of the BMWs have it. Okay. Sound settings. So again, your treble, bass, gesture controls. The car has gesture controls as well. So by the way, music is on, but let's see. Watch my finger right above over here. That clear black glass right there. That's your camera watching down on you. So if you do a full circle on your finger, it will recognize a full volume. Okay. So look at that. Volume up. So full clockwise, one full circle, and it will recognize volume up, and then anti-clockwise, volume down. If you do this, it is mute, factory settings. Again, unmute, factory settings. You see how you have the function assignment gesture, so you can change it to something else. Okay. A lot of different gestures as well, so go try with it. I mean, your phone is paired via Bluetooth and you're receiving a call. All you do is point to the screen and you answer the call, swipe right and you cancel the call. Okay, so touchpad, let's do touchpad is this thing right here. So you can write with your finger on it, alphabets, numbers, it recognizes that while looking for an address or looking for a contact name or phone number, that kind of stuff. Fatigue and focus alert, let's set it up to sensitive. So if the car feels you're swerving a bit too much, having a long drive, it's going to recommend pull over, grab a coffee, just to kind of take a break. Okay, data privacy, this is important, guys. This needs to be on at all services, including analysis, or at least all vehicle services, for your phone to kind of pair it with your car and pull that information for you on your phone. Okay, so make sure to get the BMW Connected app on your phone. Mobile devices, again, wireless charging tray. So if the car is equipped with wireless charging, you activate reminder and the phone will, and the car will ding at you if you left your phone behind. Right there is the wireless charging tray, which this car has. You have an enhanced package, so you do. The essential package does not come with wireless charging tray. You also have heated and cool cup holders right here. So blue for cool, red light for heated cup holder. Okay. All right, let's go to something else. Driving mode, sport individual and eco pro individual. You can program these to your individual needs. But we're gonna leave it to factory settings. I prefer that as well. Exterior lighting, so one touch turn signal, so your indicator, daytime driving lights, all these good stuff. Again, to personal preference. Pathway lighting to 20 seconds, which is once you park your car, your headlights would stay on to illuminate your driveway. To kind of, you can extend that if you have a longer driveway as well. Driver assistance, this is important to go through this. So front collision mitigation to set to early, lane departure warning, set to early, will work on ideally highway speeds, so 70 kilometers and above. With steering intervention, so if you do swerve off your lane, it will pull you back in unless you are indicating. So if you're intentionally going out, it will let you go. If you're accidentally swerved away, got distracted for a few minutes, it will pull you back into your lane. Again, if you force it, it will allow you. So if you're intentionally changing your lane without indicating and you force it, it will allow it. Or you can deactivate it from here. Active blind spot detection, I'm going to set it up to early as well. If you're not a fan of that, you can relax on that a bit. Speed limit assistance, so adjust manually or show current limit. So I'll show you the current limit and adjust accordingly. Warning when speeding, exceed excess speed display. So it will show you on your head-up display. I don't know if you can see it there in the difference in the distance in the bottom. Shows me my speed 0 kilometers and the street speed limit, which is right now not picking up because we're inside a building upstairs. Parking and maneuvering, so automatic PDC activation, which is your park distance control, is on. Active PDC when braking intervention, so let's do that. Let's activate that. Emergency braking in the rear and emergency braking on the side. So while the car is parking itself, if it notices any movement, a pedestrian, a pet, cyclist, or anyone behind the car, same scenario, a car moves or anything moves, it will immediately apply braking for emergency and will deactivate the parking feature. So this car can parallel and perpendicular park itself and has a backup assistant as well, which is really fun. So automatic parking is on. Cross traffic warning is activated. Panorama view GPS base is activated, and this is your beep beep sound for your sensors, which will keep at the midpoint, which is pretty loud. Steering wheel feedback, let's keep it to strong. So if you're swerving off your lane, it will vibrate your steering wheel, so you'll know. Also with blind spots, same scenario. If you're continue to go, it will still vibrate and give you another last warning that don't go if someone's there. Again, once you get used to it, you can make it medium or light, but this is just so you get a hang of it and you know what that's trying to tell you. Displays is okay, so head-up display is what I was just showing you through my windshield. Let's make it a bit more brighter. Let's increase the height so you guys can see it better. So there you see in the distance now. Obviously it's customizable to driver, so you can adjust it. Rotate it as well, navigation, what you need it to display, the driver assistance stuff, speed limit assistance. Okay, and sport displays, you're going to switch that on as well. So when you go in the sport mode, it will change the display for you. Let's try that. I'm going to go into sport mode, and you notice the display kind of changes. I don't know if you guys can see it very well. Kind of changes. So anyways, all right, so instrument panel is referring to your gauge cluster now. So right now, if you see central display area is set to map view, I'm gonna change that to route preview, and notice that changes in the middle. So I'll show you a turn by turn directions and exit coming up and all that good stuff. Okay. Control display is this screen right here. You can turn it off from here, or brightness at night, you can adjust that. Driving mode view is on, which means it's referring again to this display right here. So right now you're set in comfort. If I go to sport, it changes to red, different dials. If I go to Eco Pro, it will go to blue. Again, this is your comfort mode. All right, so doors and access, let's go all the way top. Tailgate is your trunk, so opening height you can adjust. If you have a low roof line, I can lower it so it would stop at a lowered height all the time, but I'm going to keep it to the max. And also while opening the trunk, it will open both tailgates or just the upper tailgate. I've kept it to both for now. Digital key, which is in the file. Once I get it, we can activate it, put it in that charging tray, and this is where you would come, activate digital key, and it would activate. It's like a credit card style key that can also be used as your car key. Okay, comfort access. So I have it set up where I come close to the car, it unlocks, locks when I walk away from the car. Okay, I have all these features on. Even when I lock, fold mirrors in when locked, and unlock, the mirrors will auto fold out. Unlock at end of the trip, I've unchecked it just for safety, so when you come to your destination and switch off your engine, your doors don't automatically unlock, just in case someone is hiding and wants to attack you or get inside, just for safety. So I've left that there. Interior lighting, so here's where you can change the ambient lighting. You can completely switch it off if you like, but here, switch it on. Color, lots of different color options. Lilac is also really nice, but since the car is blue outside, I'll leave it for blue for now. But you can go bronze. You can see the ambient lighting change. Bronze and white, so top strip is white, bottom strip will be bronze. Orange and white. All right, white, blue and white. You can go green and white, lilac and white. Some really fun stuff, but I'll leave it at blue for now. Set up the brightness for dynamic light or dim for night driving. I've left it bright because it looks really nice, but I'll leave it for the owners of this vehicle to adjust that. Seat comfort, driver seat, passenger seat, you can all preset it as well. So depending on the car, when it reaches a certain temperature, if you want the auto heated seats to come on and the heated steering wheel to come on, that kind of stuff, or do it manually, which is so you have your heated seats and cool seats right here. All right, climate control. This is another key feature that you guys should know. So obviously personalize from here, but main thing is go all the way down to preconditioning and ventilation. if you want the remote engine start feature to work. So remember, I was trying from outside, it didn't work, so it wasn't activated. So this is where you come, check mark that, activate it, and now if I go out, the remote engine start feature would work. So hopefully I remember at the end, and we'll go out and try it. So here you go, keys and key button sign. So driver door only, so when you unlock, it's just the driver door, or you can set it up to all doors for safety. Again, I leave it at driver door. If you press the unlock button twice, it will unlock all doors, or grab the rear door handle, it will unlock all doors. If you grab just your door, it will unlock only your door, or if it's just you approaching your car, again, it will unlock only your door. Okay, so when you open the tailgate, it's just the upper tailgate, or you can set it up to both, or tailgate and doors and all that good stuff. So a lot of customizable features here. Again, guys, I've gone a little bit fast. I know it's a lot of settings to go through, but again, if you have any questions, I missed something, let me know. I'm not going to go into too much detail because most things are basic that you can understand by yourself. But again, if you have questions, there's no bad question, ask me. Let me know in the comments below, and I will be happy to answer those. For those of you who are coming new, I would really appreciate if you guys could please subscribe to my YouTube channel, like the video, click on the bell icon for more informative content like this. I would really appreciate that, and yeah, please do comment. So again, guys, this is the adjustment for the air suspension. So if you pull that down, the car lowers, and it shows you right here. Again, depending on the driving mode you are, how fast you're going, the car will lower itself or raise its height for comfort or for sportiness. Easy access buttons here. If you have questions regarding these, all of these, let me know. They're all shortcut keys. I don't want to make the video too long, but yeah, let's switch off the engine. And I'm going to go out and let's try that remote engine start feature. Okay, so I'm going to walk away and the car should lock itself. And there we go, it locks itself. Promise I didn't lock it with the key. Although the key is in my hand. Okay, so let's see. Let's try this again. So the car is locked. I want a remote engine started. I'm going to push the BMW logo, which is the lock button. So 1, 2, 3. And there we go, guys. Engine starts for you. A little bit of sun trying to shine. I hope it shows the color a bit better. Okay, so you can remote engine start it from there. Now you decided, you know what, I changed my mind, I don't want to go, I'll go later. You can switch off the engine as well from the remote. So again, push 1, 2, 3, let go, and the engine cuts off for you. Simple as that, guys. All right, appreciate you guys watching. Again, give the video a thumbs up, give it a like, subscribe to my YouTube channel. And really appreciate you guys watching. Comment below of what I missed, and I would be happy to assist. Thank you. Take care.